always adapt. Of course, they're adapting, they're listening, they're curious, but it's also, you feel transported into an artistic experience, if you know what I mean. It's, there's an element of this process that it's also coming through the magic of being in an artistic moment. That's the way I can also summarize it for you, being there a few times. So that you can, maybe you have all to come once to test it, to try it with yourself. So,
I'd love to.
thank you. Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't know if it helps, maybe not, but I see you struggling with understanding, and there's something we cannot explain here.
Well, it's also because when I'm with Jürgen and he's from the Caribbean, and I can make a joke to him, and he can make a joke to me. And then that creates also, we can, or not a joke, or a remark, or whatever, we can, not that we fake anything, but there is a kind of easiness. And Bob, I can ask him things about colonial past, or how does this feel, or that feel, in any sense. I want to say one example, and then I stop talking. There was once a man from Paramaribo who arrived to his school, and then he said, and I now hear the people who were enslaved crying. And then we asked, how old are you? Oh no, it's much later when I went back, and I heard that much earlier it was a place where they kept people enslaved. So there was this channel in space, like that when he was there in the school, he didn't know it, but later when he went back, he knew it. But when he was in the memory map, then he suddenly was in this time lapse of past, present, and future, and sharing that moment, with all the other participants. It's so exclusive. So for people who don't have the colonial past, but suddenly have this time travel in that spot, and then we are standing next to it, it's like, it's very difficult to describe with words.
You do quite good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. It's almost 6. Actually, I thought we would finish much earlier and have time for drinks, but the discussion was so engaging that we just kept on talking until 6. So I would really like to thank all of you. I enjoyed it very much.
Thank you.
If you would like to be informed about this kind of meetings of the Co-Creation for Inclusive Knowledges Lab, what would we think, Lisa? So we will just send you an email to all people present today, and then you can say if you want to be on our email list. So have other of these engaging discussions.
Thank you very much for coming and contributing. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you.
Yes.